Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Fallout 4 gameplay. We're now back in what's called Sanctuary Hills, I think, and we're gonna try and do the building the settlement quest. Which I have to talk to Preston Garvey to start.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yep, 200 years
I lived
ago.
here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Nah, I'm just shitting with you. I'm actually 200 years old. Can't you tell?
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Sure. What kind of help?
What kind of help do they
bro?
need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way,
Nice
if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Oh yeah, Sturgis walks us through the quest actually. Let me just see if I can get something nice. I kinda wish I would get this on my stream chat. I have it, and you get these shops where you can actually sell stuff. As I usually acquire a lot of it, but it's not a biggie. I kinda know at the moment where I can find people to actually sell my stuff, and let's see. No, this too I want to have with all these my max possible. Possible. Just not the last ones, I think. They're not as useful. What should I get? This one would actually be pretty good. $25.50. Can actually run and actually can fast travel. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the armorer, and next level I'm gonna get the awareness, because I'm actually regretting it in my stream chart. I don't actually have armorer or blacksmith, and I can't craft most of the good armor mods. Okay.
You willing to do some work?
Sure. What do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, You name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
Shoot, man.
I'd be
Don't
glad
get
to
so
help.
angry.
Okay. Good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads.
No problem.
Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
No problem. I actually tried to build the house from scratch while playing on the offline. It's quite tricky because the areas are not in blocks like Minecraft, for example, where you just build. It's more freestyle, so it's pretty hard to actually put stuff in real good positions, unless you probably have a lot of time on your hands. Anyway, I think I can clear this house, yes, and gonna build stuff here. And later on, probably just gonna use this house for guests, and gonna build my own house. Since you actually need quite a few containers if you wanna hold on to stuff. Wow, I lost a lot of happiness. Anyway, making that up. Happiness is quite a weird and tricky thing in this game, I must say. My stream character, it's always bouncing up and down, and I never have anything on red. It doesn't go any more up than around 80%. And I even have those what are they called? The areas where you actually sell stuff. You need natural leader for that one. And I have like 6 of them now. I have one of each. And it's supposed to provide a lot of happiness, but I'm still having problems with happiness. Okay. Well, I think we're around done now. Let me just give them something to stand. That's not really important, but I like to make it a bit more interesting. And another one here. And I think we're done for the moment. I'm also in my stream character, I'm getting this.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
Yes, as I was saying, on my stream character, I'm having problems with people actually asking for beds. There's now like 17 people, I think, and I have like 20 something beds, and they're still complaining about it. I don't know why. Anyway, I want to build one of those bigger water purification plants. You have to build those near water. And let me see. Actually gonna build this somewhere here to look nice, like this. And after then I need to place a pole, one of these pylons, to drag it near the water. Let's see. Resources, water. Nah, I'm gonna build one of those maybe later. A bit later. now this one is just fine. Yes, getting these things to fit is a nightmare. I'm not sure if it's about distance or what it is. I guess I'm gonna need a few more. Let's hope one is enough. Let's see, does it want another one? Perfect. And now we have water. I usually build another, even a well, because you can actually drink from it to recover health. And I like this, it looks pretty nice with the farming stuff you have around here. Let me put it somewhere here. Okay, done with that. Where are your studies? Actually, let's see. First steps. Sanctuary. This guy is sleeping, I think. Yep.
Sturgis.
Wake up, you lazy ass.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Sure. You actually have a few already. Where are these guys? Wait, where is this guy?
Let's trade. Ma'am.
Yeah?
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Yeah, sure.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. 'Cause this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox. The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the sight, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
Maybe.
Later.
Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
Okay. I'm gonna show you what some of the ones already are, and maybe you can pick some. Yes, unfortunately, they have no fruit at the moment. Okay. So this is one of them, the gourds. And 2 melons. One over here, but I'm not sure I can pick it up in this one. Let's see if I have enough. Else I'm gonna have to go scavenge a bit. Corn. Actually gonna place the corn over here. Oh, leveled up again. Nice. Gourds. Actually, if you wait a little while, they'll just make plants. You collect the plants and you actually plant it. I'm not sure if I have enough to do it at the moment. I know where to get some, but it's not very close. trying to get them a bit closer because you'll have to plant a lot. Why don't I just scrap you? And you. And I don't think I need you. Okay, if you wanna fit in the end there, I'm just gonna scrap you. Nice. Anything else? 2 potatoes. Basically gonna fill all this part over here with them. And I think we have about enough. Or maybe not. We still need sanctuary. Looks like we need more. I know where a farm is around here, but it's not very close. Just activate all the quests now and see if the farm is around here, I think, not that far away. And I'm guessing we're gonna go there then. Let me make sure I know some of these weapons. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna go and collect some actually gonna go a bit off-road. There's some interesting stuff around here. Be careful how much you spend your time in the water, or the radiation might kick in. And there should be 2 more, I think. Nice. Kinda want the meat. Although I'm not gonna swim around for it. Find a pretty nice helmet here. Let's see. Pretty durable, aren't you? And the helmet. Up here, so army helmet. You can see a lot better, but a lot heavier. That doesn't matter right now. Gotta be careful around here.
Oh! Get some, motherfucker!
Looks like you got some, motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah, you kinda have to quick save a lot if you wanna survive.
Peekaboo!
There's a bandana. it yourself. Or you can actually put it on your dog. I actually found out today how to equip stuff on your companions. Even the dog can
Hey.
eat some of this stuff.
Over here.
I was finding colors and I didn't know how to actually equip it. Just trade the stuff. Of course this one can't use weapons. And press T to equip. Now we have dog meat with a bandana. That looks pretty awesome. Let's see, do I have any radiation mask? Yeah, I already have one. I'm gonna have this one and just shove it in one of my containers, just to have one of each. And some meat. Beer bottle, I don't need that, just glass. Let's see, there's usually one event around here. Let's see. What is this?
Just the part I was looking for. The guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, Daddy-O.
I love how your paint on the armor looks.
You building something?
My friends and I soup up old power armor. We have grooved metal suits like you have never seen. You seem like a cool cat. You should check out our digs. Our machines are something to see, Jack.
I thank you. Usually around this place there's always some kind of random event. I was here about 3 or 4 times and every time I found something different. Let me see, what did he uncover? Atom Cat's garage, or maybe, very nice. At one time there was like a those kind of basement doors here, and there was some kind of settlers fighting the raiders there, and the door said detonate, and I wasn't sure. I moved around the thing and I couldn't find any bomb, and I just pressed it and it blew me off. After that I reloaded and then used it again, and it blew up the settler that was staying near it. He kind of actually threatened you not to open it. He didn't warn you, he threatened you not to open it, because it was his find. And yeah. There's a little shack here I want to check out, then we're going back to the farm. Where were you, little shack? Little hidden shack. Here we are. Not much interesting inside, but hey, there's experience.
Sweet.
Oil, wonder. Yeah, let's roll it. Now let's go to the farm. Not gonna be the quest where we have to go. But I'm pretty sure gonna collect some of the fruits we have. Only one? I was expecting more. We're usually in groups, not one by one. Anyway. And before we reach the farm, there's a, I think it's called a ranger cabin, I don't remember. But there's a cabin here with one of those magazines. And it's guarded by bloodflies, I think. Yeah, this gives very nice meat, but they're kind of hard to kill at the beginning anyway. And my crit meter is almost full. These are not terribly dangerous, but they can fill you up with radiation pretty fast if you let them. Yeah, until I have a hunting rifle, I'm not even gonna bother to kill those. They just have too much health and they just run away. Oh yes, ranger killed. So here it is, Wasteland Survival
Nice.
Guide. This one permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. It's actually pretty good against mutants and mainly against wolves, because we only mean run away. Actually, we're gonna have quick read, I think. I'm not sure if it's okay, it's audio.
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little
Stagnate.
girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin.
Pretty nice.
Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
But it gives you that little bit of jolt of carry weight if you're getting full, and you need a little bit more extra to actually fast travel. And we're gonna cook all this fine meat for experience. Actually, let me look, because I think I leveled and I forgot to level up. Pretty nice because there's 3 types of damage, and some enemies have insanely high resistance to some of that damage, and you might need to switch weapons to actually deal with them. Anyway, let's actually make some of these. And Psycho Jet, this is really good. For those really dangerous enemies. Of course they might still fuck you up, regardless, because I mean this difficulty is not that easy. Let's see, Psycho Jet. On our way and get some of those plants we really need. I'm really happy that they implemented this. You run and it consumes some of your AP, but kind of drains a bit too fast, in my opinion. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but I think it should rail a little bit more slowly though. Yes, and you'll see what that is about a bit later on though. And here we are.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
And let me just put my charisma stuff on, if I have any. Yes, nice. Hopefully I can
Hi.
make the...
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
What's the pay?
It's 3 caps for each melon you turn in. Do you want to collect your pay now?
Let me think about it.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready to collect your pay.
It's kind of weird.
Lucy.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Not just yet.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready to collect your pay.
I know there was a persuasion option to get a bit more caps.
Miss Abernathy,
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
what's the pay?
It's 3 caps for each melon you turn in. Do you want to collect your pay now?
Yeah, here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
Let me just check. Ah, never mind. Not that important anyway. But I'm pretty sure there was some speech check. Get a bit more. Might be because I interrupted the speech prematurely. I really don't like this part where the NPC start the conversation with you. Especially if you're gonna miss on stuff like that. Okay, not gonna speak to this one. I need the other woman around here. Cat. I didn't notice you before, little buddy. I know she sleeps here, but I don't know where she sits during the day. There's not too much interesting stuff around here unless you're interested in her, which I'm not. Where was she? Oh, there she is. Hello.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a
What have you
peaceful
got?
farm.
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
Ammo and meds. What kind of basic supplies are those?
Very basic. You want to survive out here? You need ammo and meds. So, you up for a trade or not?
Sounds good.
Doesn't have too much interesting stuff and not all that much ammo. Well, she says she does. I'm gonna keep that for the moment. Sell this one. And I think that's about everything I can sell at the moment. Unless there's something that just gives me steel, because there's way too much steel in this game.
Can't say I've been to Diamond City yet.
Biggest city in the Commonwealth. Anything you need, anything you want to know, that's the place to start.
What's a tato? Short for potato.
Let's just say it's the mighty, rad-resistant cousin of the tomato and potato. Potatoes, newt fruit, taberries. Things change to survive nuclear fallout. Get used to it.
How is the trade with Diamond City?
Good, when my husband actually gets around to doing it. That is, if no one raids the farm first. Why you think I'm selling ammo and meds? You can't protect yourself? The Commonwealth will swallow you right up.
I don't think so.
Great. Maybe next time you can get right to the point.
Hey,
Looking to make a deal?
let me
Maybe
think it
later.
over.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I'm not sure if I said this before or not, but I'm not a big fan of this conversation system. You never really know when you're gonna choose something that continues this conversation, when you're choosing something that just gives you a little bit of information, then continues the freaking conversation. And I'm not a big fan of that. Because you can't go back on a certain conversation. Good. What the freaking hell did the body go? Okay. These wild flowers and stuff you find, you can't actually plant it unfortunately, but it's used for certain drugs. I think I found a chest around here at some point. I'm not sure exactly where it was. I think it was around the tower somewhere. Unfortunately, we can get up there. Not sure what this is. Maybe it's a water tower or something. You found something, did you? Oh yes, this is. This is a safe now. It was like a chest. There's a lot of stuff scattered around with no much landmark to look at, which I'm quite happy with. Let me just check a little bit here. I know the chest was buried a bit in the ground, but I'm not seeing it. I guess it's wild cord. Maybe I can plant some of this as well. I can't seem to find it. Anyway, was nothing too important. It's just some random chest. Anyway, last episode I said there was that roof I couldn't get to. I actually spent a little bit of time and did actually find how to get there. I'm gonna show you really fast. It's not easy to get there, and there's actually not much to actually see. There's only like a ammo box, I think, and some junk. And that's about it, nothing more. Well, anyway, so you basically start on these stairs, you go there, then jump there, then go and jump here, and you can go up there. And I'm not sure if you can actually get in that building that was hollowed out. I think it's just a just to make it look more interesting. It's not really. Oh really, I can't travel here because okay. Yes. And as I said, nothing too interesting, just an ammo box, and that's it. Anyway, we'll get now and plant some potatoes. Finish our quest. You should plant as many as you actually can, because as the settlement grows, you need a lot more food. And one plant only gives you half a point, so yeah. I'll be spending a lot of time getting food. Or planting food berries. Don't actually get it yourself. Unless you really want to, and I usually don't spend time getting it. You can use it for some soup recipes, I think. Not a big fan though. Oh, unfortunately that wild corn is not plantable. Oh well.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
I really didn't find when the raiders attack. I never was witness to anything like that. These things are nice, but you have to get someone to man them. So I think turrets are better, at least at the beginning, where you don't have that many people in the actual settlement. Should have gotten the gun nut. Okay, I'm gonna build some of these small ones. I can recycle them later if I want to. And stop hanging around like that, Mr. Tire. 10 defense. Let me... Actually, never mind. I think those two will be enough, since people don't actually attack anyway.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living, instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
You too, man. And another level. So they have to spend this one. And I know just how to celebrate that. But first, let me see if I can find that Western Galley dude. Actually, you can get Cogsworth as a companion, but let's see.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
You don't want to talk about that. Anyway, Cogsworth. You can get him as a companion, but I don't like him.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed,
yeah,
I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
You can actually recruit him.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
The thing I don't like about him, usually in conversation I like to persuade people to give me more money and stuff like that. I'm basically doing more for the experience rather than the money, and Cogsworth doesn't like that, so I'm not using it. Not using him. You should use him if you want to get his reputation up without getting negative stuff. You can craft stuff, and that he likes that. Anyway. Yep. A bit annoying, these guys. Want your food? So I can cook you and I can get some experience with it. Anyway, actually reading a little bit on the companions. I did look at all of them. I didn't look where it got them exactly on the map. I know the locations a little bit, what they're named anyway, but I'm not sure what most of those are. I'm gonna try to find them naturally. I actually found in the stream when I was playing, you actually find that girl you see in the trailers, Piper. You actually run into her the first time you get to the Diamond City. There's a raider here.
What the?
Minus the dog. And you can see now the actual resistances and his level as well. That's why I got these guys. And actually, Mr. Dog, I think I'm gonna give you those chains and I'm gonna wear the bandana. Oh, I forgot to equip my shit. Actually, this one is better. Where is it? Not chains. Oh, you wear them in. No. I wonder why it shows the arm. Anyway, Mr. Dog, give me that bandana.
Hey,
Let's see, can he wear it actually? I'm pretty sure he can. Actually, that one looks pretty nice too. And I'm gonna be wearing the bandana. Doesn't give much stuff, but it's lightweight and looks pretty cool. Goddamn bastard. I think I killed you, freaking shit. Sorry, but I don't think I can do anything for you now. Fucking asshole. It was probably an overdose, but who knows. There's some stuff around here. I'm gonna clear it. There usually were some dogs around here, I think. Oh, here we are. Guy around here somewhere.
You're dead. I got.
Not really sure when Alright. They should place something on the crosshair, because I usually can't tell if something is an enemy or not unless I come close to them. It's more realistic, but sometimes you can't really do that. There was some kind of box up here. Yep. Boxes. It seems there were more than one. I'm almost reaching my hour. Not gonna keep these episodes longer than an hour. I really wanted to go and pick the locks in Concord. The expert ones I couldn't open before. But there's a bit more stuff I wanna do around here first. And that's gonna take a little bit of time. And take this fishing rod and go back. There's some Maya lurks around here, which I really wanna kill. Hopefully I'll manage it. These Maya lurks are a bit difficult at this level. Actually have to hit them in the head as much as you can, because that's the only place they're really vulnerable. Or maybe hit them in the legs. Let's remove rather fast. It should be around here. I know two of them spawn for sure, and a few little ones. Okay, hopefully. Yep. Nice. Right in the face. Save these normal sites aren't hurting or aren't. Shit. Health regeneration slowly on this difficulty. And the little ones. Yeah, these big ones don't fuck around. But I have a little bit of an idea. Let's see if I have a mine. Molotov cocktail. I'm okay with that one. Not like that. Nice. Nice as well. As I was saying, I don't like these sites too much. Damn it. Tough. when there is more than one. Try it again. Is there anyone under this part? I'm gonna come here later. The fuck? Did I get crippled? One down. Now I should have nailed that hard. I'm really not sure whether I have to hit inside that thing or fuck. Inside that thing. Not exactly. Inside it. Anyway, we're fine now. These are probably the most dangerous enemies I actually found. Well, apart from the one with the skull heads. Really? Real fast. Let's eat a little bit. As I was saying, I kind of found these enemies to be quite annoying. Probably gonna finish the raider camp. There's a raider camp around here. I'm probably gonna end it after that and continue on. Other episodes. I'm not totally sure if the projectile curves down, because from what I saw in the trailer it actually did. But I got one on my stream character and I can use a scope and it goes straight ahead. Don't stand still. Shit. It's not good. Set the whole health, but it seems not. Seriously? And then they move a lot. Yeah, at the moment we don't have such amazing dog color. Don't have such amazing damage just yet. But it's okay as long as you find some cover. It shouldn't be all that hard. Anyway, what's the other ones? Getting some stuff. I think that was it, maybe. Wish I had a way to track where the bodies actually fall. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to actually find the enemies you've killed. Beer bottle and nothing too interesting else in this camp. Ooh, looks like I out of ammo for this gun. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And if you like this video, leave a comment, maybe a like, maybe a subscribe. Maybe check my stream. I think tomorrow I'll have the new specials for StarCraft. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna wait a little bit on the stream playthrough for Fallout 4 because I'm quite ahead. I'm gonna play some campaign for StarCraft 2. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you on my next episode.